Hey Sombra Scholars, it's Fitzy here, bringing you a guide to the basics of Sombra. The first topic we're going to discuss is firepower. Sombra's firepower, due to the low amount of damage per bullet and high spread, can seem lackluster at times. But if you can close the gap, you can deal with your enemies with ease. Even fighting against close-range masters such as Symmetra, you shouldn't have a problem. During a team fight, you can't always be right on top of your opponent, so as the opponent gets further away, the ideal target is going to be a tank. As you can see with this Roadhog, we have no issue dealing a significant amount of damage. So the benefit of fighting further away from the tanks during a fight is the use of your hack. As you can see during this fight, we've got a Winston and D.Va. We're staying far away, and we can get the crucial hack on D.Va to allow my team to finish her off.
I'm down.
Sombra's first ability is Hack. Hack can be used on both health packs and enemies. If used on an enemy at an appropriate time, you can finish them off with ease. This Tracer tries to blink away, but you can't use him.
Nice one.
During a team fight, you might often ask yourself, should I be hacking or shooting? It's a tough question, but more often than not, the answer is to hack. If you can pick off the correct targets, it allows your team to move in and finish them off. You'll see not only a Tracer gets finished off, but also a D.Va here can't use her defense matrix. On 2 CP, when they start to stall, canceling their use of abilities can help you finish the game out very quickly. Sombra's second use of hack can be used on health packs. The main reason for hacking a health pack is to be self-sufficient while also building your ult very quickly. The secondary use is to provide a healing resource for your team while simultaneously denying this resource from your opponent. This can be used on both offense and defense. Having these extra health packs that generate quickly can help keep your supports and squishy heroes alive. Let's take Zenyatta for example. If a Tracer dives him, he has not only 200 health, but if he stays on the health pack, 75 extra health that generates every 2.5 seconds. Throughout the match, make sure you re-hack your health packs. Hack on a pack lasts for 60 seconds, so whenever there's downtime, take the time to go to a health pack that you've already hacked and re-hack it. By using downtime to hack the packs when your team is already ahead and winning the team fight, you can ensure that your hack is off cooldown when you need it, and that the hacked packs are hacked when they need to be used. Sombra's next ability is Stealth. You can use Stealth to get behind enemy lines, gather some information, and prepare for a team fight. Here we're moving behind, finding out where the location of every hero is, so we can position ourselves properly during the fight. We can move up close to the Mercy and try to pick off the crucial targets. And also start our escape. You can also use the stealth ability to distract the opponents to fall back to point. This will open space for your team, and as the team is starting to engage, you can find the critical target by moving through undetected. You can also use invisibility to escape your opponents. If you can bridge the gap between the damage dealer and you can go invisible and run away. You can also use invisibility if you get stuck in a sticky situation where you still want to find information but don't quite want to leave.
Go right. Or left, I mean. Fuck. Alright, come over. Just gonna...
Here I am.
I'll fuck him up.
Sombra's next ability is the Translocator. This is very versatile. And the first topic we're going to discuss is using it to escape. As we saw earlier, we wouldn't be able to escape from this Metra unless we throw our Translocator in a direction away from it. Whenever the fight starts to turn south, you can throw the Translocator, if you don't already have it in another location, and bridge the gap. You can also escape easily by setting your Translocator before the fight. That way, once the fight goes south, you can translocate immediately without having to throw it. You can also set your Translocator on a health pack, so once you translocate back, you'll immediately be filled up to full.
Much better.
Another use for Translocator is used for initiation. Here you'll see I throw the Translocator in the air and can hit the Farah and Tracer, as well as the Winston and Lucio. This gets the most efficiency out of your ult and hit as many opponents as you can. You can also use your Translocator to grab the high ground. By taking the high ground, you can have an aerial approach to engage your opponents from. It's also an easy way to escape by throwing a Translocator right at your feet or nearby, and once you drop to the ground, you can translocate right up top.
Heroes never die.
You can also use the high ground to attack opponents from unexpected locations. This also helps you get closer to aerial targets, so you can get up close and personal and negate Sombra's spread. Dropping down from up top can help you get a lot of headshots as well. Next we're going to discuss Sombra's passive, Opportunist. This allows you to see through walls and see opponents at less than half health. You'll see here we're able to take this engagement because we know that the Winston's half health and it's a fight that we can take. You can also use this to find low opponents that you wouldn't normally know that where they're at, such as this Ana below the health pack.
I'm on fire.
Well, on the left.
And you'll get burned.
Let's talk about Sombra's ultimate ability, EMP. This is one of the fastest charging ults in the game, and in order to charge it faster, you should be trying to deal damage as well as take damage. That way, when you return to your health pack, you can build your ult charge.
Much better.
Winston is a great target for this because he can't burst you down, and you can engage, get about half health, escape, return to your health pack. Once you've built your ult, you can combo with your team. Make sure you communicate so they know when you're going to EMP, and you can follow up. Sometimes you may die in the process, but negating abilities such as the Reinhardt Shield and Deep Defense Matrix can allow your team to team wipe. Thanks for watching, and feel free to subscribe for more advanced mechanics, and follow me on Twitch to see Sombra gameplay daily.